Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Notre Dame's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Caught over the middle, it's Evans. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to pass on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man, it's Leonard. Get it out on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Irish send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. And now the hit knocks it loose. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Spins away from 1. The 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And on 3rd down, QBs just have to play a little bit faster. You're anticipating blitz. You know you're probably going to have to get rid of this football just a little bit sooner. I think the quarterback held on to it just a tad long, and that helped lead to the incompletion.
He'll bring it back. It's Young. He's got great speed. Oh, he left him grabbing. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here come the Irish back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they're thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. At the 20, he's got space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time, 4th and 1.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Brown has it. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Leonard. Using his feet to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Well, jet sweep pass. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On the return, it's Young. And he loses the football on the return. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Right down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Northern Illinois right back to the line. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Give to Brown. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Back to throw, it's Hampton. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Try to barge their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
21, Northern Illinois, 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. And
he's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Coming after him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Setting up the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Lewis. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Makes a move. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He slings it deep to the left. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Slings it downfield. Another incompletion on third down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to take a shot. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Hampton. He's got the back in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on second down. Trying play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring game.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got enough space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
That Might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. Brown has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's
running toward the tape. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They want to just keep throwing it. That's caught. It's Barnes. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Huskies have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And he added the extra point. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's on the ground. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You can tell the clock went off and he was throwing that puppy away.
Scanning the field, it's Hampton. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Notre Dame 27,
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense set on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The play action fake. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's locked. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Starting to feel a little pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires on the move. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They move the tight end all over. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lewis.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Running for it on 4th down. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. The quick out. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
if we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
45 seconds left to go, and the whole thing pretty much comes down to this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.